Hi guys, just a reminder before we get started that you can catch all of what you're about to see and more live on Twitch at twitch.tv/mnkyjamjam. Hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's 59 euros for 4 skins. It's fucking stupid. But hell, I'll be having this argument about skin prices in Overwatch till I go to my grave, I'm telling you. They're ridiculously priced. Oh, there's a shop here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, free-to-play, game for game, yeah, of course you have a better deal. If, like, all you're doing is playing the game, yeah, you know, free-to-play game, you're getting, you know, a better deal in that you get a game for free, right? That's true. I can't argue with that.
Anything catch your eye?
I think I missed the last couple of streams. The VODs are going up probably tonight, Coden. So if you go on my YouTube, you'll be able to catch up on the VODs. So don't worry.
Take care out there, eh?
I got you. What's going on here? Are there no side quests? This seems like a pretty big place for there to be no side quests. Fair enough. Oh wait, fulfill master. Oh right, I see what's going on. It's a cool story though. We've been having a really good time. So yeah, if you crack onto my YouTube, you'll find them. They'll start going up tonight. I'm gonna post the first one tonight, I think. How do I get down there even? I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting a chocobo of my own as well. I want a chocobo. I'm assuming I go this way. You're set upon, boy band. Is the new Final Fantasy good? Yeah, it's really good. I'm having a good time with it. It's very like story, like a Final Fantasy game should be. You know, a kind of slowly paced story kind of thing. Yeah, it's good. I'm having fun. Plus, there's a dog in it. And you know, any game where there's a dog is good.
Hold on, we're coming.
That one, isn't it? Shamefully, every single day I forget the controls again and I have to relearn them, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm having a blast in the new Final Fantasy. It's good. Good. I'm a bit upset that now Grim is missing out on some of the story, because I've been trying to keep...
Thank you,
The combat's good.
You saved my life.
Not at all.
It's good
You're
fun.
Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize.
I'd say it's kind of like Devil May Cry, but
I'm a
light.
friend of
Yeah.
Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just
Wait,
glad you're
snip?
safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
We'll head up there straight away. All right, young lad. Off we go. I can't believe I ate dinner and then Grim came back with a
The
subway.
trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
So upset
I'll
by
have it done in
this.
no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Yay.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Oh wait, I can just fast travel it. Cool. Yeah, the combat is kind of Devil May Cry like.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find
I'm
Carnage?
not sure why there's a Cid
We
in
did.
every Final Fantasy.
He's fine, and
No
he'll
idea.
have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Oh, thanks, Martha.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Yeah, I don't know why there's a Cid in every Final Fantasy. Let's look that up now, shall we? Let's do a little bit of digging. Let's see. Open this. Why is there a Cid in every Final Fantasy? Tradition. He first appeared in 2 and they wanted a character with a certain set of traits. That was Cid. And they needed a character with the same traits for most games, so left him as Cid. Always the inventor / smart character / airship builder. Except in this game, it's different. I think that's, obviously he's not an airship builder. He's kind of smart, I guess, in his own weird way. He's more of a...
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Kind of interesting. It's like everyone's just arguing over how they treat their slaves. Like, but we treat our slaves better.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Wait, what?
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then.
Just left it at the garrison, I let them
Wait,
deal
what?
with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
So you're born with the mark.
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
So why is...
Right?
Okay. So mine's a tattoo then. Clive's is a tattoo. I'm taking it.
Unbelievable, innit?
But you can be born with a mark, and then
Bearers
that...
may have been looked
Yeah.
down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey.
Oh,
There's
good.
a
Anything
darkness
else?
at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
I thought you were having me run errands for you.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood. Good, honest work.
Yeah, they're not product. Back when we had proper ladders and proper trades, not just selling our blades and bodies.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Can I get down here? Ooh, I can. It's an elevator. Good. Where's Torgal? Hey, Torgal.
I knew that children were tested.
Mate, I'm telling you,
but
Torgal is the
Varys'
best
fate
character
was
in this
decided
game.
at birth.
And assumed it was best.
He does
for
all the combat
concerned.
stuff and everything. Super
I
cool.
know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
Garuda! Cool. A little bit of XP for me there. Actually, I need to check, where am I on abilities now? Ooh, I have ability points to spend. As you know, increases the vegetation, to counter attacks. That costs 500. Is there any like cheap abilities that I have here? I don't feel like I particularly need that one. I want to save up for one of these, which I think is like a limit break. Pretty sure they are. So like, hold on, release the potency of magic. I feel like I'm gonna get this. Yeah. Wasn't as cheap as I'd like, but it'll do. Look at all these chocobos. That's a bluebird? Okay. And up. Item? Am I just going to end up pulling everything into me here? Feels good to be friends with Shiva.
That's enough.
Yeah. You mind putting mine in the fridge?
There's the Abbey.
That'd be okay.
What darkness awaits us within?
Oh, you've already done
Let's go and see.
it. Shooters! Sorry? Oh. I see. Wait, this thing's not dead? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm wondering how many like icon abilities I'm actually gonna get as we go through the game. I don't know how many there are. I do have some DLC stuff going on as well, so I think I pick up more in those places.
Good day to you.
Hello.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
I feel like I should have been checking the
With each draw
encyclopedia.
on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we
Bearers are
can
people
at
with
least
magic.
strive to
Okay.
make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Bruh.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I like that I can just do this fast travel thing whenever there's somebody just to return to. I think that's cool.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
But like, if they've got access to magic, I don't understand how they're
But
enslaved.
it's not
Surely
all
it's
doom
very
and
easy
gloom.
for them to.
Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You
Or
got
is it just that
questions
they're
that need
Egypt
answering,
onto it?
ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Cheers
Oh,
very much,
I
Martha.
almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
You accept slumbering
And know that
chocolate.
you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
She knows. Hey, Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Oh, shit.
You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts.
But if he's not a
fling around
bearer,
the way
how
I
can
used
he
to.
be petrifying? Is he a bearer? He's not. Or he doesn't have the tattoo. Or is the tattoo just
Give
if
it
they're
as
enslaved? I think I get
my
it now.
decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
He's talking about Benedicta, right?
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
So yeah, it literally only just occurred to me because I'm stupid that just because you have magic doesn't mean you're born with a tattoo. The tattoo is given when they discover you have magic, and then they give you a tattoo to mark you as a bearer. I think it just confused me because I thought bearer was like bearer of a tattoo, but it's actually bearer of, I guess, magic.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north. Now the bridge is fixed.
We like how everyone talks with this lovely farmer's accent, this lovely Devonshire accent. I think it's Devonshire. I'm pretty sure it is.
Spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
I have potions. I can fix myself up. There's no reason why I wouldn't. What is this here?
Stay down.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
Not this time.
It's over.
It's over. I like Clive's voice actor. I think Ben Starr did a fantastic job, I must agree. What's this?
Very well.
15 gil. Was it worth it? Yeah.
That's it.
That looks more like a wasp than a bee. I would say that was a wasp. That's a wasp! What kind of bee is that? That is the most wasp-looking bee I've ever seen in my life. Footpad. I think I need to get rid of this guy because I think he's a magic user. So getting rid of him first is a good idea. Lots of kicks. Ooh, a level. A level gained. I want the Shiva spell. I'm kind of sad that I don't have the Shiva spell. 10 pinches of magic dash. Is that a side quest? Yeah. It's over. Let's go do a side quest. What's this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Interesting. And I'm assuming this guy is gonna make it work, maybe? Frederick Hunter.
Excuse me.
What
I'll
is
use that
Frederick?
blade of
He's a
yours.
hunter.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then.
Yeah.
Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, thinking we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Kill the wolves. Alright, I'll kill the
Right.
wolves.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Okay, let's kill some wolves.
Look hungry, all right.
I'll get in range sooner or later. There we are.
Stay down.
Oh shit, I keep messing up the combo again.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Easy enough. Wait, what's down here? Can't just have steps leading to nothing. I wish the sprint would like engage just a little bit quicker. 3 spools of steel tilt. What was that? I think that was just Borgle. Anything in here? A box. With a coin in it. Nice, nice, nice. Okie dokie. Head back on up the path. Finish the side quest. And then we can get on our way to Eastpool.
How long that bait will last? You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
It's not just me. There's someone else with me
Frederick.
as well.
You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Oh, you're a dick.
Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
What a dick!
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
The Eastpool. I am probably missing like a ton of stuff that I can pick up. But I'm keen
I
to
remember coming
keep
here
the
with
story
Lord Murdoch
going.
When I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Too quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
What?
Lord Marquis and
I don't know
Jim
how she
too.
recognizes him.
It's so good to see you both again.
He looks very different in my mind.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
I feel like she looks way younger than she's like supposed to be.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Not very capital then, is it?
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
But he doesn't know.
You haven't heard, then?
No, he's gonna find out.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling
Yep.
must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
He's carrying a shit ton of guilt. Holy crap.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies.
So many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
At what cost?
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Now they're gonna smooch. Smoochy smoochy. Or is he gonna be socially awkward again? Because he is socially... Yep, he's being socially awkward. You're so socially awkward, Clive!
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
God damn it, Clive.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
New
He
clothes?
looks just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's
Oh.
clothes?
Looking badass now.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
He can barely believe that.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, I got a new sword as well. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaway's Arret Stone to... Right, this new feature. Okay.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I mean, I'm assuming there is stuff to find around here. You know, it's a big area again.
Well,
But, you know, so valuable. Yes.
Come back soon now.
Okay. I just want to keep moving. I want more cutscenes. I like you to cutscene.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
But he's a bearer.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
The people.
Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
Couldn't you just send them all to bed?
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest will see us.
Let's see him.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
In a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go out on a whim and say he's waiting for me. Hey, buddy.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
Me?
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Why are you out here looking shifty?
Hold on a mo.
Oh, okay.
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
When do I get a chocobo?
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I know. Yeah, I see. Ah.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Explain. Cut to black.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
You aren't. Yes, indeed. That's true.
I hope he hasn't
Don't worry,
gotten
we'll
into
find
trouble.
him.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign.
I assume I go around the back here. Oh my god. There's a cliff edge, right? No? Oh, it's a field. Okay.
Look. There's
Feel like
someone
it was
over
the
there.
horizon.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Wait, no, no. I thought I could do the combo while I was up there. Fuck it, we'll do this instead. Oops.
This time.
Just getting rid of this. Cool story, bro. Ah, big claws.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. Oh. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind,
Alright, so that's
we
how
would
she's
long
poor.
since
Okay.
have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who
Yeah,
would
this
gladly
is
give a
what
hug
I
to
would
any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Ooh. Okay, now we can head to Phoenix Gate. Oh, it's a right trigger strength moment. There we go.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the
What's
last
that?
drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
All right, so the blight literally is right
monsters.
outside.
I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Right, have we discussed that? Do I have my... I can't access it at the minute. Bad.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
It were beautiful. It's trying to give me an awful lot of potion. I imagine there's a fight coming.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
To Phoenix Gate. I think the Game of Thrones map style is pretty cool.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look around.
Oh, this is where he's gonna relive the past and have all the bad memories.
Could anyone?
There you go, Torgal.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Is it the dude? It's the dude.
That's him.
Yes.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
This is where we were, right? When it all happened.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
An eel?
What is this place
Oh,
anyway?
slippery.
Some sort
okay.
of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yeah.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Wait, so the guy in the hood...
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
I think the hooded
Where
guy
did he
is
go?
Joshua. And he's gone through the gate.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
I better do, otherwise we're gonna just get stuck in there, aren't we? Oh shit.
This place really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin.
That looked good.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
You say that, but there's a big hole in that.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
The usual. We're gonna kick the shit out of him. Oh, shit. That was close.
That's enough. More trouble.
These ones have swords. Oh, I whiffed.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I mean, you'd assume the place would function pretty well, given that the dominant of the Phoenix is supposed to use this place every time, right? So, like, it would kind of make sense that they function, right? Heatwave counter. Did I press that button at like just the right time or something? Not sure what I did there. I think I like parried with an ability. Kinda cool. Wait, is this the way I came in? Have I gone... Yeah, I think I've just gone out the way I came in. Shit. Other way. Love like the lighting effect on that sort of stuff in the distance. I think it looks fantastic. It looks so cool. This a boss?
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Ow.
Too slow.
I pressed... Okay. Oh, fuck.
Not this time.
Oh, fuck me, I keep messing up. I messed up that combo so much.
There's a good boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Yes, now we got him.
Not this time.
Backing up. He's dead.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
That guy thinks he's got it, but he don't. He's not good enough. Too quick for Mr. Stone Robot guy. Didn't I come this way before? No. Pressing the wrong buttons. Do I have... How many ability points do I have now? 1197... Oh, no. I'm still waiting for the limit break. A bomb.
Hey.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Whoa. That's a lot of fire. Oh shit, that's a hell of a lot of fire.
Not this time.
Ow. way? Yeah, there it is. No? There we go. We got it in the end. This way? This way, I assume.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Different.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until
No
we
other
follow
path,
them all the way
is
to
there?
the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Another boss. Oh, wait, what are those?
Too slow. You're finished. Not this time.
My wounds, boy. Well done, too.
Shit! Kind of screwed this one up a little bit.
Too slow.
Where's Will's gonna go?
Not this time.
Got him. I don't have my AoEs. Yep. Oh, that one. Got it. Oh, that one was a bit more intense. Damn, these fights are actually like heating up a little bit. Another one.
That's enough.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
I found out that combo now on smaller enemies kills things pretty damn quick.
Not this time.
I'm hitting both at once, that's pretty good. Trying to maximize value here. You getting ready to explode? Okay, we got it. Direction? The chest. Progress. But there's no way out.
I don't like this.
Is that like an animated armor?
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ow.
Better already. Not this time.
Oop. Gotcha. Ah, I keep spamming. Press the attack.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, is it? With me.
Oh, we need to do it quicker. Oh. Ah! Fucking hell.
It's down.
This is our chance.
A little help.
Hopefully my other fire attacks come online quick so I can actually do some maximum damage here. There we go.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Shit. Fuck, got too early. So low. Got him. That's a cool fight.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Up, going up again. House of Elevators.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of...
That looks like Garuda,
mural?
right?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
That's Garuda on the wall, isn't it? How do I get over there? Through here. Okay. Pick this up first. Oh my god, there's something over there as well. There's things everywhere to pick up. Gotta pick all the things up and then we can get on our way down to go see what that, what this is. I mean, this looks like another boss arena though, right? Got that kind of look to it. Let's see. Hell.
All right then. Not this time.
Claws. Up. I was missing part of my combo. Shit, that got me. This thing's easy. Okay, it is hitting me every now and again, but... Oh, now it's doing teleporty trick. Oh, shit. I'm saving these iconic abilities for these moments. There we go. It's dead.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this
Save
place
my
holds even
abilities for
more
when it's
secrets than
down,
we thought.
and I can just spam it with those things. How do I get to this thing? Wait, but which way am I going? There's like 2 exits here, right? Which one is the correct exit? So this one?
Look out!
It's alright, I can just keep fighting minions all day.
Stay down!
Big kick.
It's over.
Anyone else? No, so that's this room. Oh, there's another thing here.
Lights.
Camera.
Well, that did something.
I'm gonna have to fight another lich. No? Just gotta turn on the other one. Aye, aye. Done. Too quick for these guys. I'm getting the combos down now.
What have we here?
More light.
Another fallen wonder.
Is there anywhere else to go? I don't think there is, right? Okay, we got to think here.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
This has got to be it, right? Here's where we get to see the hooded man, who I think is Joshua, in some weird, from some other dimension or something.
Seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is?
That's
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Is that not Ifrit in the middle? Got the horns. They're frozen.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Wait, what? What?
What? I'm back.
If we're fighting the Phoenix.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
So we have to like best if for it to take control of it, right? That is a cool fucking shot.
To the truth that awaits me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Get out of that. Shit. Hey, Stoic. Watching Final Fantasy streams is my favorite way to play Final Fantasy games. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the story, right? That's for me the main draw to Final Fantasy. Holy shit, we actually got him. Come on. Get it out. Keep screwing that up. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Oh, I'm so buggered here. he goes. Oh, I just got out of it. I think I got him. Remember, it's the first one to hit me in unexpected ways. Yeah, the Final Fantasy games just tell incredible stories. Like, just full stop. Their stories are just insane. So damn good. And they hit you hard. That's not the end. Of course, we have to fight ourselves. Like guilt, I guess?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oops. Oh my goodness, he hits hard. I can do that. Fuck me. Oh shit. Wait, I can't do that. I need to stagger him.
This time. Not this time.
Gotcha. Oh shit, he getting mad. Has he gone white hair? Anime white hair? He's gone white hair.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Oh, am I gonna learn new abilities?
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
He gave Garuda claws. We don't stand no chance. I actually ran out of the icon ability. Crap. Oh. There's a lot of fire. I'm being sucked in. Oh, okay.
Not this time.
Shouldn't I be able to pull this guy in by now? Yeah, I think you just dealt actually quite a bit of damage to me there. Good, finally I got him. So have you seen any of 16 yet, Stoic? Because if not, I'm gonna start uploading the VODs of my my 16 playthrough so far to YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube, you'll be able to catch up. I think the first video should go up tonight sometime, maybe tomorrow. So it depends how long it takes for it to process. If we want to catch up. Yes. Big sword clash moment. That's gonna blunt your sword doing that.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Limit breaks. Dun, 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 dun.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Oh wait, can I just keep... Oh right, there's a limit break combo. I can literally just press this over and over again. I see. The music is so freaking good.
Truth of it now. You are not Ifrit.
I am.
I am.
We're gonna do Ifrit v Ifrit. Holy shit. Like that, he overcame his trial. Shit, that was cool. Ooh, I'll be able to make a fire sword now, maybe?
Clive, are you all right?
That was kind of fun.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Lady.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
But we know the hooded man is not. Huh? So confused.
Oh. Wow.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Hey, Lethal.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you,
Will
Jill.
Clive stop being socially awkward and just give her a kiss? And here he is again.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Ah, sinister music.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
Sid. Uh-oh.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
But he's mad. He is not a happy boy.
Benedicta.
Benedicta, yeah. Rough. I really wanted Benedicta to get some sort of, like, at least kind of happy ending for her. Like, Paladins gain control of the icon Ifrit, allowing him to access new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Limit Break gauge and semi-prime into Ifrit by when this gauge fills impassable by taking damage, as well as successfully spawn with semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack. Okay, cool. So I have no abilities, do I? Ifrit champ. Ooh. Abilities. So that's the Limit Break. Okay. Yeah. Attack while charging can be used mid-air. I like this one. And that holds. And that goes into this section. So which one do I get rid of though? I like this one. I'm gonna put it in for this. Ignition is cool. I like Ignition. And then I'm gonna take that. So use that hell of a lot.
What next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right.
How are you, Lethal?
We should arrange an introduction then.
Well,
Torgal, what is it?
Torgal?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Torgal. Final Fantasy 14 offline. Lol. I mean, it is. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it is Yoshi P. I do like Yoshi P. I am a fan of Yoshi P's work.
What happened here?
You
Imperials.
Fucking...
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one. Remember our
Okay,
orders?
I pressed the wrong
No
button.
survivors.
You, get it.
Who would order such a thing?
Not this time.
That's a fun ability. Oh, I love that ability. That is a good one. Gotcha.
Did you, Brandy? You
I pressed the wrong button again.
slave, and you'll die one.
Not this time.
Kill all the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs. Hey, we're innocent people. Stay down.
Stay down. Don't try and heal people. Could just absolutely pummel this guy. Ow.
It's over.
Ow. I think, yeah, the combat's really cool. I actually definitely prefer it over like the turn-based stuff of previous Final Fantasies. I think this is actually really nice. It starts out being like a bit like I'm pressing X a lot, but then like it's like, yeah, I'm pressing, you know, there's actually some like cool combos and stuff you can do now, which make it a lot more interesting as you go on. That ability is so cool. So, did I leave a dude? I left a dude. I didn't mean to leave a dude. There we go. Now everyone's dead. Or slain, I should say. So what happened to Lady Hannah? Is she okay? Oh, shit.
Burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By
Man.
Empress Annabella's command.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'll limit break, why not? Oh shit, I forgot I'm doing this. Okay, yeah, I actually wasted like all my abilities. It looks like I build my limit break really damn quickly though, so that's kind of cool. Whoop. Gonna miss that one. Hey, I finished him on the end of that ability. That was really cool. Oh, she's dead. Oh, no.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Yeah, Clive, your mum's a bit of a fucking dick. She was cool. She was nice. She gave us a cup of tea.
Too late! Gav! Clive!
Where's Sid?
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
lads.
All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh no.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh no, not a sly little devious. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him. It's the sly little devious fucker. I don't like that guy. Got a side quest over in Martha's Rest. I'll have to check that out. Good.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Wasn't there a thing that it said I could do at this
Heard
thing
Otto
now?
barking at his lot earlier.
What was it? Here, that was it. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, cool. I think we go with burnt black, right? Torgal. so cool. They look way cooler. Okay, and I can change the sword design as well. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. We'll go with Invictus for now. That's cool. I'm happy with that. I look cool now. I look cool. Let's go see the blacksmith as well, right? See if we can upgrade, make some weapons or something.
Well, what do you want?
Guy's blade. I mean, so this stuff just isn't as good, right? How is all this stuff just not as good? Don't I have battle chains equipped right now? I thought I did. I don't know. Confused.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather. All right then.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Me and you, Jill. We got this.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
Oh shit, that's forward thinking.
Killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of
Well
fire and
then.
ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Yeah, they're holding hands now. They're just gonna smooch or what?
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh shit. Fade to black. Sid's got that devious look in his eye. Shit, I need to change my headset battery. Hang on one sec. Let me do that. Whoop. There we go.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
Here.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Ah, the villain with the flower, of course.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Waffle, waffle, waffle,
Sandbreck
waffle,
is
waffle.
naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the Fyrds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I love how his bench had those lovely pillows there and he just chose to sit on the hard marble.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom?
It's like global warming.
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Wait.
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
What say you?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Wait, you just stabbed knives
could've just
into a
said
freaking
aye.
crystal. Jesus Christ.
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Right. Oh, now I have new crafting recipes as well. Nice. Let's see what this side quest is.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
That was
It
good.
can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, champ.
Thank you.
It sounds like the
Just
hideaway
call
that
me
keeps
the
those
Postmaster
supplies.
General.
So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
I feel like this guy should just come with me.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
If we're
I should
supposed
make for Sunbreak
to
as soon as I can.
find all this stuff together, you know, if we want to find this letter, two pairs of eyes are better than one. Ooh. Oh. Okay, didn't have much to say. Right, what can we make? Flame tongue. I would like to make flame tongue. I've got no other use for it. I will make flame tongue.
If I do say so myself.
Cool sword. Okie dokie. Onwards. And we can go and find a letter.
He's never listening.
Wait, this is a different quest.
Where are you, Randall?
Right. I'm doing 2 different quests.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Sure.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Okay. So. This is the letter. The letter? This is the letter. This one here. We've got a couple of side quests I need to do, don't I?
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Oh. Oh, ran past it. Got some.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Hey, Bolska. Yeah, I'm only going to be on for a little bit longer. I got my language class again tomorrow, so I'm going to be on for maybe like 20 minutes more or something. Yeah. You are also up late, Bolska. Why? Why this? Oh wait, you've been doing D&D. How was D&D? I must know. By the way, the VODs of Final Fantasy is going to be going. Oh, it's oh, D&D next week. It's 10:10 here also. I live in Sweden, remember? We're in the same time zone. I missed one. Did I miss one? Ah. Yeah, the VODs for this are going to be starting to go up tonight, hopefully.
A little overdressed to be picking
Maybe
grapes,
tomorrow,
aren't you?
depending on how long it takes to process.
Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby, and I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Yeah? No? No. Dog's here. I put cool new skin on the dog. On Torgal. No, we're looking for a letter. We lost a letter. Or it's a side quest. Somebody's letter. Later's subjective, I guess. Yeah, I agree. But I feel like I've said the words subjectives and objective far too many times today.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Doge. Torgal is the main character. You will not convince me otherwise. Clive can be Ifrit all he wants to be. Doesn't matter. Torgal is Torgal. And that's what really matters.
Good boy.
Yeah, Torgal.
Back are you? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Yeah. Torgal is kind of like Volo.
whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Nah, he likes fighting a lot. Oh, there's another dog. Mm. It's you.
It seems we have our culprit.
Did you see you?
Sorry, boy.
Ma!
Someone's waiting for this.
Ma, but in different colours.
Enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Wait, so what is... Okay.
Maybe I should just own up to what...
Maybe I should just own up.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully...
So is this guy's like burnt his mark off of his face? Is that what's going on here? I assume.
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Okay, we did find the letter. Good.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
The love letter. Ooh. Ooh, he's getting a love letter. So what have you been up to, Bolska?
To send a message.
I need to go to the, what's the other quest? The other one's this one out here, right? Writing an RP post for an ongoing story of a crew of space pirates. Aha!
Did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to sell them out?
I do like piracy, or like pirate history is a love of mine, and then you can intertwine it with space, and it's fun. I do think a space pirate themed D&D would be very fun.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Rendell. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Oh, I can't go that way. It is! They're in the universe of the sci-fi version of the D&D where running Exile's player character's origin story is the RP story. What, of the space pirates? I take it. I see. The Exile's character is a space pirate. I've not seen Exile for a couple of days. I hope she's doing okay. I assume she's just putting time into Minecraft or. Yeah, character picked up by the space pirates and she runs with them for a while. So she gets enough experience and fun to go up those up. And becomes a space pirate of her own. Solo space pirate. That's fair. So long as she's happy, that's what's most important.
You all right?
As long as she's
Hang
doing
it, man.
okay.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
We're gonna get to fight some stuff. I love this forest. This forest just reminds me of Sweden all the time.
Why am I not surprised?
Hang on, I need to line this up. I need to line this up. Here.
Too slow.
Ow. I love that ability so much. Let's do this. Oh, hello. Whoa.
Not this time.
Whoa. Ow.
Not this time.
Just charge into him. I may have used too many abilities before I should have done. Use that off cooldown. I need to work out how to properly do that parry. Got him. Excellent. She sent forward me a bunch of the lore from your guys' D&D things. She still needs to read through it. Really interesting. Too much Concord's become a big inspiration source. Thanks. Way too invested in it. All right. That's but it's good fun. Yeah, I agree. Your D&D stuff was is super cool. Oh, the stuff you sent me I thought was super cool. I think yeah, you got like the basis of like a fantastic world that you can play, like that you can come back to as many times as you want, and like come back to through different eras and stuff, which is super
Looks like I was
cool.
too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh, why does everyone keep dying around here? Everyone's always dead.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Get some money? Get some moolah? No money. Just experience. Okay. I got some materials. Right, now there is one more side quest over here. Oh, there's two, actually. I'm assuming I can come back to these, though. Kind of just want to crack on. I don't know how long the side quest lasts for. I'm going to speak to Karen and crack on, though. Get the story to a point in which
So
I can go,
what
yep, that's good for
godforsaken
tonight.
corner of the realm
You know?
is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
What I do. Okay, sell valuables, yes. I mean, you literally just sell the... You just sell
Speaking
the
of
stuff I'm already, like, using,
I
right?
hear the
But-
trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Otto!
I heard Otto
Where are
barking
ya?
at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it.
Have we met Otto?
That's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a...
Wait, hang on. I actually need to know. Who's Otto? Chief Steward of Sid's hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of their operation in his friend's stead. Sid, often being far away by his bearer liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed pursuer's indignation. I don't think we've met this guy. But like he's just being introduced to us as if we have, right? I'm sure we've not met this guy.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
You know what I mean, eh?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be
Mate.
expecting a full report.
Clive
when you
is the
get
most
back.
socially awkward guy around women I've ever seen. I've never seen someone more socially awkward than Clive. Client reports unlocked. What the hell these? My reports are now available for viewing by speaking to court. The quest pages contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. But okay.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat
Yeah.
at your service.
Good goat.
Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you.
That's
Maybe I
not.
don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Anything catch your
Let's see what
eye?
this is all about then. So the alert reports not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. So these are literally just... Wait. Yeah, so these are quests we already know about, right? They're all just side quests. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I can come back to that another time. For the moment, it's fine. I want to crack on.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Ha 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 ha.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh, poor Gab.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
He knows. Clive's like, I don't know what you're on about, mate. I don't know. And she's like, yeah, okay, Sid, I know what you're talking about. Like, Clive's just too socially awkward to understand what he means by you two behavior now. And Jill's like, vamos.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
I am indeed.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
Sure.
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quintin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Yeah. I do feel like a lot of these side quests are just me going and fetching stuff from taverns and then delivering it to people. That's been at least 3 of the side quests so far, is delivering people meals from a tavern.
They'll all be back from the vineyard soon. Can I even...
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Oh, wow.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case,
Didn't see the mark. Holy shit, only takes up half
Take all
my
the bread
space.
and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Oh, he's on about that
Of course
mark.
it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I just put bread and wine in my pocket.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
It's a bit mushed up. It's just been in my pocket.
May we? Truly?
Yeah. Here's bread and wine. Just been in my pocket, you know. It's all crumbled up. And the wine is kind of not really in the cup anymore. To put it in my pocket.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Yeah, look, here's a steak I made earlier.
For everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
This is where I went the wrong way before, right? I need to be careful here. I've screwed this one up before. Do I want to go this way? Yes, and then I turn left, right? Somewhere. Is this right? No. Okay. I want to be up there. Okay. Steak's a little moldy, but hey, food is food. I mean, yeah. All the juice of the steak has, like, leaked into my trouser leg because it's been stored in my pocket. Not a juicy steak. Dog's throwing his toys at me.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Sure, why not? Perfectly safe. I don't know why, but this music reminds me of Mass Effect. Don't know why. Just this particular melody.
No mistakes. That's enough.
It reminds me of like the planet hopping thing, you know, when you're in the ship. Ooh, hello.
Too slow. Not this time. Not this time. Too slow.
Right underneath his arm. Oh no! Whiff. Is there a chest or anything for beating that thing? Just XP. Just XP by the seams of things. Damn. So next we need to work out what the reasoning is for why I can suck up people's, like, icons. That's the next thing we need to work out.
There. Northreach.
I'll take on these things. Just collect them all up. Cool. That was a fun one. Do that.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Oh, and a chine of
Fresh fish.
All from the
Fresh fish.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Wait,
to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Okay, so I gotta look around here, right?
Welcome, good.
Oh, bugger off. Oh. Nice guy.
Can't you see him with a customer?
You won't find carpets like this in the...
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Really?
You're the
No.
dame.
We've gone through this. He's socially awkward.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that
Fruit's
colour?
not getting any fresher.
Go on then, what are we doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But
Hey, Ham.
it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
I'm telling you, I don't think he knows what the favor's gonna be because he's, like I say, socially awkward.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Charming.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I mean, he says this, but he could just, you know, go Ifrit and just burn the entire place down.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Just saying.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Ah. A building. Boy, oh boy.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof
I'm
of
gonna
that
look like
trust.
a Cub Scout by the end
And
of this.
hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Of course she trusts.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Thing here is kind of weird. Is that just me? It might just be my monitor. Hang on. I want to see what it looks like on OBS. Weird.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, fucking hell.
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Easy.
Man from the garrison.
How hard
Seems
can
a
it
trip
be
to
to
the
find
barracks
a
is in
guard?
order.
I want to have a look. What's good on here? There won't be on the wall. Okay. I can do all this later.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
This way's good.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Velsdors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
I'm just going to go out and say it, Bola. Russia, for not allowing what you would refer to as propaganda of transgender people, 'tis a silly place. Because that's ridiculous.
It's not been half a moon.
This is a good game. I'd recommend playing it.
That's what we signed up for.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Where am I going now? This way. Oh, okay. Wait, so... hang on. I can just go down the main road. Okay. Cool. Abad!
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Come on. Oh, the markets are up front.
Ugh, you've not trimmed my...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. So, wait, no. Aid Isabella and finding Tatienne. But this is part of that thing. Okay, sorry, yeah. When it splits these quests up into two sections, it kind of screws my brain a little bit. I'm like, wait, there's two separate quests here, and there's actually not. Oh, shit. Oh, we're looking at where I'll go with. Ooh, I just noticed that they call them villains. Villain. I learned the origin of the term villain not so long back, and now I've forgotten what it was. But yeah, villain, how they're saying that is I think where is the origin of the term villain. I can't remember why. I might be talking absolute rubbish, but that rings a bell to me for some reason.
I never sent my unit here.
Dunno. Hi, Bertrand.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital.
but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
For long dialogues. Yeah, they do have some long dialogues. I mean, it's a story game at the end of the day. Final Fantasy focuses a lot on its story.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and
So
tell her,
thirsty.
won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
I take it that's like the Imperial capital there. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm assuming it is.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Where is Torgal? I haven't seen him in a while. Hey, Torgal.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Stay down!
Too slow.
Yeah. Can I actually get any new abilities now? So I kind of want to do that. But it's been a hot second since I did new ability stuff. Ooh, yes, I can. So he hunts down enemies upon ensnaring them. Hunt upon. Inflicts multiple hits. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught in the flames while also partially restoring Clyde's HP. Oh no! Oh, and fireballs. This over. I didn't see much in that one. That's my limit break stuff. I guess we finish out these first, right? That makes more sense. I like the look of this one, so I'm gonna buy it. Maybe I should have upgraded my other abilities first. So, oh wait, what's going on there? What's this? Oh, okay, that's something else. That's Shumit Elsh all together. I'd imagine this has like an insanely long cooldown. Pretty cool though.
Well, the wolves have been busy.
No, it's just air. It's just Garuda.
Blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night.
No.
He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Strange diversion that was.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Level up!
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
I mean, the lines I think are well delivered on every single quest in the game. To be fair, I think it's a sad quest, but I think the only problem is it feels a little bit disjointed from the rest of the game. Like a very sudden tangent. Like here's the linear main quest. Oh, go do this. And then we'll go back again. But it's almost not long enough to to really be into it, and at the same time, no, this part of the main quest. That's what I'm saying. It's really quick. It's part of the main quest. Go do this. Come back. It was kind of a weird placement for that particular quest. Yeah, it's I feel like the pacing of it is a bit strange. I don't really have any yes, it's a sad story, but I don't really have any reason to care about any of those characters, or the fact that I don't know them. It holds very little emotional weight to me, but it is a sad story. That's a strange quest. I don't know why. That's the weird bit of the game. Maybe some relevance later or something. Or maybe it's just a bit of padding. Oh, strength check. Ah, we're strong. Right trigger strength. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
That is a big sack of gold. Sid, chill.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
How did that
may
go?
have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Oh.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Ooh. Can I... If I stay here, what happens? I'll proceed. You've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. Ugh. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this for now. Hopefully this doesn't fuck me up too much. And then I can save. And I can quit. And I can proceed with my pivotal moment of the story tomorrow. I think this is a good idea. Da, 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 da. So, we'll do this. We'll save game real quick. Quick. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna quit there. I'm gonna make a quick exit because I do really need to go to bed because I've got to be up very early tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna say thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you all so much, and I will be.